My name is Lori. I'm a patient of the clinical trials portion of Arkansas Urology. Been a cancer nurse most of my career as well. Been involved in a lot of clinical trials. Some of them can be very burdensome for the patient. Being a clinical trials patient here at Arkansas Urology was not that at all. It was very smooth and efficient, and they were very careful with my circumstance. They over-communicated, the process was very smooth, and left me feeling pretty encouraged. I was working up a health issue that I was having earlier in 2025, and during that workup, one of the tests that was ordered was an ultrasound of my abdomen. Later that day, I got a call that they didn't find any of the problems we were looking for on that ultrasound, but they did find a mass on my kidney. Had a CAT scan the next day, and on the day I had the CAT scan, I went ahead and placed a call to Arkansas Urology because I had been a patient here before and knew that whatever was going on, I was going to have to talk to a urologist. The CAT scan showed that the tumor was very small, a centimeter, but your kidneys aren't that big either. So came in to see Dr. Henderson. What he suggested, well, he gave me a whole list of possible things that I could do depending on how aggressive I wanted to be. The first option would be simply to wait 6 months. He said not a whole lot could go wrong waiting 6 months, so that was an option. All the way to an aggressive abdominal surgery, and somewhere in there he stopped and said, "Wait a minute, there's another option," and he said there is a PET scan available that was renal cell specific. I'm a cancer nurse, and so that got my attention. Never heard of anything like that at all. He explained that there were very few places in the country, though, that had access to that, and that Little Rock was one of them, which was also a surprise to me. So he asked if I was interested in that, regardless of what other decisions we made, and I said I was. And we went ahead and set that to be scheduled. I got a call from Katie letting me know that they had my referral and that they would be working on getting the isotope and getting me in line. We handled, came in, signed some forms. That was pretty simple. Set up a time to come back and get the dosed. It was unusual. Most PET scans, you're scanned the next day, and this was nearly a week. Everybody was unbelievably efficient. I was expecting to have to tell everybody what I was doing and why and where, and explain myself a bunch of times, and that was utterly unnecessary. I was expected. Nobody needed information from me. They were waiting for me, took me where I needed to be. It was super efficient. I came back and I didn't wait long. I was back in the scanner and done fairly quickly. And I think I had results on my chart within 48 hours.